Let's go through the list of coins that you asked me for that didn't make it to the third video format. Let's look at Bitcoin 4. Let's see 3 classic what's happening. Now we're starting to focus on such a topic as a bearish cycle. And in one of the public, I won't say that for the public, it was indicated that the bearish cycle lasts about 400 days of fall. And the last cycle that we are now seeing about it was also said that the bearish cycle lasted about 1 year. But I would also like to draw your attention to the fact that these words most likely were uttered from the very peak and to the very bottom, respectively, to the very peak and to the very bottom. We have already passed a greater amount of time, as I said in the previous videos, for a reversal. We will need somewhere around 4 months, a maximum of 2 more red candles can be born in order to show the most a terrible drop of 84% as it was last time at $11,000, but this may not happen in past vids with connected with the era there, interspersed with the cue ball. I said that the picture of the cue ball is very similar to Apple stocks, so now it's just such a powerful code for further upward movement. If you really overdid the amount on the entrance, then the most optimal thing would be some part of the exit, some part to stay. That will not hurt you during these falls, and if everything is in order with the testicles, then already hold your cutlet and move forward on. The new moon carry already turns out the fall has happened 98%, which is already a signal to buy. You can kind of try white with $5 in this deal, with the potential that he will scatter all these hates and rush like a tank to new peaks. He is in debt on this coin. I already bought it. Did I know that this was the bottom? I didn't know. Nevertheless, so far it keeps at these levels discount well. 100% discount. Also Dukonka says that Terra will be much stronger than before, but the community is very skeptical. When the bull will return, it will end. Boo, people are going to change their shoes on the sly at the bulls. You come on. According to the list, I don't remember from where the refusal of the contract stopped. It's like a positive thing, but something is said about migration, perhaps to another contract, as usual. I don't have the village on the CoinMarketCap, that is, it's more likely they took out some kind of Satama here. It's on the air on Furio Nibiru because there are large commissions there. Hack. There is no refusal of the contract. Their business is advertising something like this somehow doesn't go to base X 16,000 users and have already considered it had a positive effect about this coin, E to X. The contract somehow shows not very safe, so I passed by in this lack of blocking of coins, and the contract is not safe me to cash. There are no supporting funds, in principle, all the seems, well, in short, we parry are trained, we look at the prospect, we look deep into the root everything, as it were scans more powerfully by analyzing the coin and the project, and the people behind them standing brace. The token was flashing also about the support of fund support simply does not respond somehow about me for ignoring or for some reason the contract is in principle in order. Yes, holders under 150,000 commission 12% for the purchase and sale, as it were. See for yourself. Support. I didn't like it all somehow. I didn't really like it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm on any of those no brothers approached at that moment. DC battles rank 950, i.e. in which market? How does it occupy a position very already low? 250 people gathered who bought a coin don't want to take a portfolio. Rock token reward gone sky. Market queen. No refusal of the contract. There are risks at any moment. There can be a deal blocked on the air. There is no blocking of coins. Mgigi debatably seems to be enough support from the outside, but the involvement is low under the guise of low. It is now low, banned everywhere but passed by the meta. Shiba Shiba 2 is somehow not really needed, I think, and Dakash 10% in hell. Gives out in 60 minutes. Me the verse and Dakash also, as it were, went through the whole thing. That is, I don't take it and you tell me and everything that I said, except for the rivers, in principle, I take it to the list. Everything else is not yet. Haul 4 gold ball, a big tax of 20%, a reward of 13%. You will refuse the contract, as it were, but they are trying to collect some interesting platform. Only people are closed and their faces are closed. Well, they don't even know about it. Say the place takes somewhere under 600,000, if they're not mistaken. Fuck, it was pretty cute initially, now it all takes 700, and in the place on which brand of cup the redesign of the name decided to do, and everything for them somehow like this, everything fell shorter and it went to the bottom. So somehow I don't really want to think about making a video on it. Look, that happened during this time and somehow I didn't really want to, etc. And the doc is that the plush doc contract is made plush in good conscience, as if only there is already a warning that this contract is abandoned, switched to some other contract, and apparently didn't voice it, and is just dealing with another coin. Well, everything is clear, in principle. Today everything is based on Bitcoin, as well as said after this bear in 2 years, it can give about 12x. Not a financial recommendation, of course, but I still think something new has long been in these times of crisis to survive. I think that this is a cryptocurrency. Thanks for the like, thanks for the dislike. If you have any questions, write comments under the video. And see you again.